Konbanwa, mother frickers. Well, we're back in this tiny little cave. Does anyone even remember where this is? I'm curious. Leave a comment right now if you know where this is. And, well, I'm gonna show you guys right now. It's right next to the end portal, because we're going to the end today. Yes, I've got everything I want. Oh, there's some Endermites here. Today we're going to be working on an Enderman farm. And I'm just gonna make the really small design that should be really efficient as well. I hope I can do this first try. First of all, though, let's head down to a low Y level, because that's where these guys will work the most efficiently. And just to be safe, let's just dump this in here, because I don't really need it at this time. The rest what I have on me is it's whatever. But let's let the lava flow for a little bit until it reaches the bottom. It's still flowing, alright, so I'll give it a sec. Actually, in the meantime, I'll go collect some ender pearls. Alright, let's hope the lava has spread enough. Alright, so we remove the lava and then place water right here, I believe. Yeah, and this will create a pillar of cobblestone all the way down to world's limit, but the lower world's limit, I suppose. And that should make it so that we can easily get down there. And easily place some blocks down there. Which we will need to do for this design of farm. So this is the most scary part of farm building. Alright, and there we go. And now what do I do? Guess I'll build a little platform. Alrighty then, so I am a good ways away from the main island. Let's actually increase my render distance, see if I can still see it. At 13 chunks. Can barely see my waterfall. At, let's go with 21 chunks. 21 chunks you can start to see it. But that's way out of mob spawning distance, I think. Maybe I'll go a little bit further, actually. I could see a little bit too much of it to my liking. I'll go half a stack further and then we'll start constructing this Enderman farm. So here we are. This chunk is going to be my Enderman farm. And first of all, we're going to start off and fill this entire chunk in with leaves. And then at the center we're going to put some solid blocks. And that's going to be all there is to it, basically. I hope this thing still works. It's a bit of an older tutorial. I'm also playing on Snapshot, so mob spawning is always a thing that's, I don't know. Does it change? Does it not? Maybe, who knows? Mojang probably does. Anyway, it's really an interesting kind of farm design because there's no spawnable spaces around except the, what is it, 30 or so spaces that are going to be in the middle of this chunk. For some reason, the game decides to fill it up with all the way up with mob spawns anyway. So hey, it's free real estate, you know. Anyway, this part is real easy. I think that I'm actually kind of concerned about, if I'm able to do it right, is the killing chamber. As I do with most of my mob farms, I don't really care too much about what the things look like, or if I need to hit the mobs a bit more than is maybe necessary. But that's just my personal, well, not preference, but I'm just too lazy to add killing chambers to my mob traps. Unless the mobs will drop their items regardless, or XP or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna continue focusing on this thing for a sec. Alright, so from my spawning pad, I'm gonna go 20 blocks out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I'm gonna make this strip 3 blocks wide. And at the end of this, I'll make a staircasey thingy. That's going to be a staircase like so. 3 blocks of staircase. And then after that is going to be the hole that the Enderman fall down in. And that's going to be basically all there is to it. Okay, so for now I'll just add a little bit of a thing right here so that I can actually remove or maneuver my thick ass around. Right, so the Enderman will stand right in there, so let me just quickly get myself a crafting table. I think I'll want some... Well, what do I want? I want some of these for sure. Actually, let's do like this so that I can actually, no, that's not right. I need to actually think about what I'm doing. I need to put hoppers at the bottom of this murder chamber. So I want my chest, well, let's just put it on this side. Yeah, like that is fine. It's fine, guys. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, alright. So, yeah. Alright. So, yeah. Let's put some half slabs in, I guess. That's going to be for me to stand on. Down here. And let me just quickly check exactly how this killing chamber looks like, because don't want to have to rebuild this. It's going to be annoying to build it in the first place. Alright, one sec. Alright, so I think I know what this thing looks like now. Well, first of all, there's trapdoors right here. And trapdoors right on the other side. Like, there's going to be trapdoors right here. Some fences as well on this side, so fences there, and that will be filled with trap doors that are open, is the plan anyway. Like so. There's going to be leaves on the side right here. 3 blocks tall. And some carpet somewhere along the way as well. carpet will be something like this. Yes. And then one more block. Hold on, let me check again. Alright, yeah, these slabs down here extend a few blocks backwards. Don't think it really matters how many blocks that is, as long as it's just enough. And it is double carpeted. All over the place. Oops, gotta craft more carpet. And out front here is going to be a slight section which is going to even be triple carpeted. But before that, we need to put in an Endermite, which is what's going to attract Mr. Enderman. So I didn't really watch the tutorial on how to put in the Endermite, so I'm just going to wing it, which may be a terrible idea. It may be a great idea. Great in terms of it will at least give good content. I hope. God, does this scare me. Alright, so let's keep some torches around. Alright, so I want my minecart to end up over here. Let's actually remove these. Put on some torch on the side, I guess. So that nothing can spawn. Alright, so gonna put my minecart here. Gonna throw ender pearls. Push it. Should be fine. First of all, let's make sure that once the endermite spawns, it can't escape though. Alright, so I hope I have enough ender pearls for this. Ah, there we go. Alright, please go into the minecart. Please go into the minecart. Alright. That was harder than expected. I would have thought that guy would just go into the minecart. Alright, so here we go. He's a nasty little bugger, isn't he? And there we are. Maybe he's a little bit too far forward. Let me push him backwards a little bit. Let's eat first. Ooh, and now he may be too far backwards. Ooh. I don't know, guys. That should be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Let's cover him up with some carpet. Oh, I didn't bring a name tag. Oh, and I don't have one in my under chest. Well, I guess I'm gonna go back and find one. Chances are he won't despawn yet, right? That's annoying. Alright. Where's my name tag? I have some somewhere. Alright, here we are. We've got a name tag and let's quickly rush over there. Hopefully he's still there. Probably not. Oh, he's here. Alright, you are now Frederick. I can't do it while he's in the minecart. That's kind of bullshit. Oh, I pushed him out of the minecart. Where are you, Frederick? I killed him. Alright. We'll spawn a new one. It'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. Just have to spawn a new Endermite. That's all there is to it. Alright. Rails. I only have 2 Ender Pearls, but maybe I'm lucky. Nope. Gotta get more Ender Pearls. Alright, I've got another few balls. Yeah, I've got 16 and... add 6 more. Did I put those in my ender chest instead of my other thing? Yep. I wanted to put the netherite chestplate in there. Anyway, let's spot a new one. Name it Frederick. And put him in the minecart. Alright, Frederick. You are now Frederick. And now you are in the minecart as well. Alright, Frederick. Don't bite me. Alright. Alright, I think that's the perfect spot for him to be in. So let's put some carpets over his... maybe slightly forward. Alright, that's good, that's good. Alright, carpets. Make sure this guy doesn't get eaten by Enderman. And I think, honestly, that's pretty much it. Now I can extend my own little platform in the back here for my own well-being. But it doesn't really have to be here. It's not required. And also, I probably should have remove this bit. Alright. Wait, let me check over here real quick. Yeah, this should be fine. Enderman can't get through here. Ooh, I'm nervous though. I'm nervous. Of course I am, because I'm weak. Alright, I guess let's just place in the iron blocks. Oh, and place in a few fences as well before I forget those. Those are important. And those will go... Where do I even have them in my inventory? Fences. Like right here? That should be fine. Oh, actually, outside of the chunk. My bad. Alright, 4 fences like that. And then another 4 on this side. Remove this one. And that should be it. Once I've oh, scary sounds. What's up with that? Jeez. Yeah, let's just head over here and see what happens. Woo! Boy, that's a lot of Endermen. Huh. Hold up. Okay, let me lower this. Right there, even entity crabbing already. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of Endermen. Alright, so if I ever want Enderman or Ender balls, holy shit, that's a lot of Endermen. Just keep coming. Just keep coming. Wait, Jesus Christ. I absolutely cannot believe how fast this thing is. I mean, I've seen it in the video, how fast this thing is, but... Jesus Christ, seeing it in action like this is just... something else. Holy shit. Yeah, I've done Enderman farms in the past, but they were always like the usual... like the old school ones, where you use pistons to move them, push them off a block, and they... drop down through the vines, and then they are perfectly one hit. Holy shit, it's... Those were fast. Those were definitely fast. But this is something else. Frederick, you're a good boy. And let's see if we can actually get a good screenshot of this thing. Being in action. Let's despawn everything. Let's see if we can get a good shot of everything spawning at once. Alright, I think I've got a good one. I think I've got a good one, guys. Alright, let's try that again. I'm in absolute shock, guys. It's insane. Usually, I know what I'm getting myself into with these farms, but jeez. Whew! Alright, anyway. I'm probably going to off-camera increase the width of this road, because one-block roads are kind of scary. Although I do have a decent sized pad to land with my elytra. At some point I may run out of elytra or not have it on me for some reason. Or don't have rockets or whatever. Anyway, that was it for today's episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Doodles!